Alright guys, well we're back, and I don't know why. Honestly, I was like, what should I intro the video with? This or like Curie's face? I was like, Curie's face. So yes, by the way, yes, I did check the wiki, and we do need to complete this quest in which we need to get, what's her name? From the Institute, which is just gonna be a whole no. We also have to attend a meeting. Let's just say I hope everything works out. We'll see. Testing. Is she in that room waiting to have the meeting? Yeah, they're in the fucking meeting. Well, we'll have to just see something then. We'll just have to wait. We'll have to do the meeting. Okay, well let's just do this real quick. We'll be back because I gotta, yeah. Oh yeah, hey, son.
Before long, he'll be back.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're gonna die. We'll talk later.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
We're the worst. We're the worst person. Let's make sure we're like a fair distance away from people before we try to convince this lady to join the Brotherhood. Probably a solid idea.
Unit X.
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not.
All
what
this
it
advanced
sounds like.
technology,
I was
and we
cleaning
still
the
can't
terminal,
cure
and
the common
it
cold.
switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Huh. You.
From what I hear,
there.
that rogue
Your
scent at
presence
Libertalia
here is a
was
great
real
gift,
menace.
not just
Glad
to
it's
Father,
back where it
but
belongs.
to all of us. I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Weird. I'm not sure if she won't talk to us until we talk to Sean. Our kids are sitting there being like, everyone needs to take some time when they're dealt with some bad news. 4 days is a bit much, but... okay. Lee? Oh shit, that's our kid. Our kid Sean.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your...
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Yeah, you seem like more of a Minuteman person than anything else. The fact that you said you wanted to help people above with the technology that at your disposal is the Minutemen opposed to the Brotherhood, which are more like, hey, give me that cell phone, you shithead. You're gonna kill someone with it. It's like, what? It's a cell phone. Nah. Okay, kiddo.
I think Dr. Ao smells kind of funny. Don't tell him I said that, okay?
Sean.
Oh, hi. You're new here, right? I've heard about you. No one new ever shows up around here. Do you like the Institute so far?
He's got my eyes. He's got my fucking eyes.
I think a better question is, do you like it here, Sean?
Oh, I think it's great. I learn new things every day, and Dr. Watson is always playing games with me. So you've been above ground. Is it really all this straight up there?
How do you know anything about the Commonwealth? What have you heard?
Not too much. This one time, I modified a radio so I can listen to the broadcast from up there. I think it's called Diamond City. The music was neat, but I didn't understand a lot of what they were talking about. Hey, don't tell Dr. Watson I did that, okay? I might get in trouble. I should do my reading. Maybe we could talk some more some other time, okay?
Okay. Oh, God. That is... Whew. Oh, the one thing I want to do, by the way, is we're going to go... We have Curie in our party. We're going to go quickly wrap up the... what is the quest line? You know the guy who's a mutant? Virgil. We're going to go help Virgil. I completely missed. And I think I cut it out of a lot. I cut a lot out of the... Can you stop? I feel like I'm going to get shot in the face every time you're here.
At full capacity.
Okay? Settle down. Goddamn. Anyways, we need to go to the... it's like the food wing where they're growing produce and whatnot.
Nice work bringing that
might be it.
synth back.
Yep. Okay, I think it's this way. Is that the very
The
top,
Institute's
though?
a big
Is
place.
Hey, I think that's it, right? That plants? That looks like bioscience. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Essentially, I cut a lot of this part out. The reason why is because I completely missed half of it. So you turn right. We have to go to Virgil's area, which is what apparently they were experimenting with the T40. Is it T40 virus? I feel like that's Resident Evil, but anyways, so yeah, I opened this door, it had some good stuff in here, I looted, I cut that out of the video too, because it's just me getting some stim packs, so didn't really think it would need to be in the video. Hide, oh, I have my light on, probably should shut that off. I don't think the security system is going to reactivate, we could just went in a different way, yeah, this is stupid, the way, oh, yep, I screwed myself, because I closed the doors. Can I jump in here? No, I've messed myself up, that's stupid. Alright, well, okay, so instead of going into it that way, we're going to go into the way that I exited, which is this way. The FEV, that's it, FEV, not TF, I don't know, I think I was saying T40. Anyways, so yes, this is Virgil's lab. We listened to some of his audio tapes and whatnot, but here is his cure, experimental serum. Bam. Bring the serum to Virgil. Hopefully he hasn't gone feral yet, because it's been a couple weeks since I've been back. So hopefully he doesn't get pissed. And he's like, where did you go? I'm like, Virgil, put the chair down. No, relax. Do they hate me by chance? Hello, doctor.
Clayton.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Oh, humanity's future is... Okay, so let's go fix a Virgil real quick. God damn it. Bring the serum to Virgil there. Glowing sea. Yeah, I don't need my power armor. We should be fine. I should have made a save because, like I said, last time we were at Virgil's headquarters. Oh, by the way, I got a haircut. That's something that also happened. Wow. Oh, shit.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove...
Yep. The reason why we're doing this now is because we have Curie in our party, and she likes it when you do that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. When we first met Virgil, I told you guys that it's kind of glitchy, because it very much is. Essentially, he can get enraged or something. I don't really know what it is, but... I think we're good, though, hopefully. Virgil, I brought the serum.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Yep, it didn't.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
What if we don't be kind of a questioning person? I really hate that. That's the one thing I don't like, is the fact that you are committed to, like, the conversation progresses, which is realistic, sure, but it's not nice, because I want you more information, but I don't want to come across as an asshole at the same time.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Yep. I'm kind of... I was surprised. Usually when a companion loves something, they do comments heavily on it. Like, they'll be like, thanks, or that's amazing, or woo, or something. But they, Shakira didn't do that.
Hey.
You need... yes?
Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
You must be very careful. The idea of you coming to harm? There. My heart is fluttering again.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Good talk, Fury. So goddamn cute. Okay, let's go and wrap up some of the Brotherhood quests, because we still got some time to do all the things. Also, we got radiation. I don't like anything being in my health bar. Freaks me out. I already don't have that much health to begin with, so I need everything I can get. Our son's not going to be like, hey, what happened to Dr. Lee? She committed treason. It's just like, okay, but like, okay. Yeah, actually, I might have to... when I do the Institute, at least, I might have to go back to a really older save, which actually I'm already planning on doing, because if I'm going to do the Institute Let's Play, when eventually we ever do it, I am going to want to do that, what was it, Fort... It was where all sins were being held. I want to fight for the Institute in that encounter, whereas you fight against the Brotherhood, they don't really care, nor does the Railroad, so... Well, we're doing it for the Railroad.
The mission was named Bunker Hill. Yeah, good talk.
Elder Maxson, hello. Oh, I'm sorry.
Received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Yeah, we need to do one more quest, and then we get access to the quest that I want to get access to, which you guys are probably like, what is that quest? I don't want to spoil it, because it is a massive, like, oh, what the fuck? Ah. So you definitely want to see it.
Any sense. Shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Their hatred is just so great. It's just like, yeah, these people should be leading us into the new age. Just kill everybody. Okay. Liberty Reprimed. So if you haven't played Fallout 3, essentially there was this awesome robot of just nothing but death. It was like a massive mech. So cool. You'll see. Actually, you won't. Not for a while until we actually fully complete it, which in order to fully complete it, you need to build the whole thing. Doesn't matter. We're doing this right now.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Oh, okay, so yeah, she didn't have any legs in there. Okay. She did say she lost her legs, but I thought like they broke or something, or she still had some of it.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Cool. I have a stomachache for some reason. Where, oh, she's somewhere else entirely. Data. Liberty Prime. Back to the Prodwin. Prodwin? They say it a bunch. I should know it, but I don't. It's my bad. I'm just an asshole. Sorry. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
Many lives are at stake, Dr. Lee.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Wow. She's like, I'm not gonna do it, not a chance. Okay. It's
Don't
like,
despair, brother.
I think you always wanted to do it. You're just kind of holding back for face value. Okay, yeah, we gotta stop. Let's go talk to her. Then she'll be like, hey, do some things, and then we'll stop. Because I'm imagining she's gonna tell us to go get parts, and we're gonna have to go get those parts. I know that's what she's gonna tell us. I know that's what she's gonna tell us. You may ask how? Wiki. I know a lot of the quests before they happen, because I want to make sure the Let's Play is good, so I have to kind of spoil some things for me just to make sure you guys get the best run through.
Who knows what others
which I'm fine with. I don't really care about spoilers that much. Some people are like, what the fuck, man? You ruined it for me. I'm like, really? That ruined it for you? That one plot point, please? I like this light a lot. It's like, because I got two backlights, I guess you could call them, and I got this light that's just beaming right in my face, which is making me blind. But it also helps like illuminate just my face, which is kind of nice. Not that I have a nice face, but just that it illuminates everything and it makes it all look all professional, good, solid.
We don't take prisoners.
You're a horrible. Every time I see the Brotherhood, I'm just like, you're the worst. You're just a horrible person.
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go. I guess this is the quest that we're gonna be doing, is building up Liberty Prime, and then that's... I feel like it's just gonna keep going, like it's gonna be like, build this, then build that. Oh god, so much. But that should keep us busy for a couple parts, and should be a blast as well. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. My name is Frost, and later, guys.
There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.